here today at the Fishing Game Club, and we're not prohibited.
Around 1877, a group of local sportsmen each chipped a couple dollars in to secure land around Goose Pond. This unorganized group of good friends understood the need to conserve and protect the wild game and fish by controlling the market hunters and commercial fishermen. Yet, as all duck hunters know, keeping a honey hole secret is very hard. As Princeton and neighboring communities boom under the influence of the introduction of railroad lines, folks from larger metropolitan cities venture to the Big Bend for leisurely pastimes. On the east side of the Big Bend, another group of duck hunters had discovered their own duck hunter's paradise. 3 businessmen from Chicago spearheaded an effort to control the rich bottomlands along the Illinois River by securing wetlands to preserve the wildfowl, game birds, and other game and fish for their recreation. By convincing local farmers to give them long-term leases for hunting, 4,400 acres stretching from Hennepin south to the sister islands on both sides of the Illinois River were secured, and the Hennepin Shooting Association was incorporated by the state of Illinois. All this activity attracted the attention of local men who enjoyed hunting and fishing on the west side of the river. On September 10, 1887, 39 gentlemen gathered and signed an agreement to donate $2 each for the purpose of securing leases of hunting and fishing grounds on and around Goose Pond in Leepertown Township, Bureau County. By October 3, 1887, the interested local men gathered again at the American House in Princeton, Illinois. Without a doubt, the main topic discussed was the wealthy sportsmen from Chicago trying to control prime sporting lands in their backyard. Although this was an informal meeting with no evidence of organization, by the evening's end, 43 attendees signed up as their charter members, forming the Princeton Game Fish Club. Over the next several decades, Princeton Game Fish bought and developed several neighboring properties to make what it is now around 2,000 acres of prime waterfowl habitat. On the behalf of myself and the other 49 members of Princeton Game Fish, I would like to thank the original charter members of the Duck Club that had a vision that set forward to what it is now as such a magnificent property that we all get to enjoy with our family and friends. I hope we can all leave it better than we found it, just as the generations did before us.
That Walker pintail is the best Walker pintail decoy that there is. In my opinion, might be one of the best, if not the best, Illinois River decoy that there is. There's 2 like that. They were made for a member of the Princeton Game and Fish Club by the name of Merle Brown. He had share number 28, was secretary treasurer of that club for 35 years. When he died, his wife sold the boat, the motor, those 2 decoys, pintails, and a dozen mallards to a guy by the name of Tad Vance. That's how they become known as the Vance rig, but they really were made for Merle Brown.
Gee, you gotta break the ice. Deep, of course. He's gonna come down to get shot. That's what's gonna happen to him. Swing in the sun. Yeah, I got on that one. That one's down.
Yeah, well, 1884 is when we were incorporated with this, but I believe the state has the records. I think we're number 3, because I believe it's Swan Lake, then Snatchwine, then us, all in the late 1800s.
She wants to get over there by JJ. Get in.
But yeah, if you look at the old maps, as far as the timber and whatnot, this hole has not changed. I would say, wouldn't you?
No, it's never changed.
I mean, we've both been here since we were young kids.
Yeah.
And this hole has never changed. A lot of other things have changed, but this hole has always stayed the same. So.
Young one. So cool, man.
Dude, let's go.
Legacy is something that we create piece by piece with the moments that matter the most. For me, it started here on the land. As a young hunter, I learned patience, respect for nature, and the deep connection we share with the outdoors. Now, I get to share that connection with my sons, watching them discover the same joy and responsibility that come with time spent in the outdoors is one of the greatest rewards of my life. It's about more than the hunt. It's about shaping who we are and the stories that we pass down. This land carries our memories, our lessons, and our traditions. It's where we grow and where we teach the next generation what truly matters. It's not just about what we take from the land, but it's about what we give back and ensuring it's there for those who come after us. Because in the end, it's not just about the land. It's about the legacy we leave behind. If you're ready to create your own, let's talk about how we can find the land where your story begins.